Councillors of the Mayor and Town Council of New Amsterdam expressed dissatisfaction over the record of payments for burial spots at the Council's last statutory meeting. Jalissa Hines reports.
Several matters were discussed at the Mayor and Town Council of New Amsterdam's monthly statutory meeting on Monday, July 26th, which was held at the Council's chamber. Councillor Kirk Fraser commented on the matter relating to a contract for works on the New Amsterdam dump site.
Technically, I know that this site belongs to the council. Yeah. And if it belongs to the council, why is it that the ministry cannot use its ethics in providing us with a copy of the contract? Nothing wrong. We had copies of the contract here before. So why is it now that we can have a copy of the contract to see what it entails?
Deputy Mayor of New Amsterdam, Wainwright McIntosh, then spoke on the issue of payments for burials.
Now, persons would have paid their monies, let us say for instance on the 15th and on the 16th, or the 16th and 18th, but those days of the burial, but monies were only received on the 26th, the 23rd, the after. Right, so we have some irregularities here being cited coming from correspondence.
He then commented on the issue of tombs that are erected in the pathways of the cemetery, which is located in Stanley Town.
Now citizens, they even recall the days when the horse used to be driving in to the burial ground to assist persons there. Today, it has become overwhelming and citizens are complaining. And so the big question is asked, what is the municipality doing about this situation? And for far too long, we've been coming to meetings, we're addressing these issues. And today, as of late as last week, persons came complaining about this issue, which means at the cemetery, we have poor supervision.
Councillor Fraser shared a solution to the issues relating to the cemetery.
So every time you try to put a system in place, there is some maneuvering to alter the situation. What I'm saying now, that we should have documentations of burial, and there should be spontaneous checks by the person in charge. We have to put one of the building inspectors responsible for checking. A whole lot of craziness is taking place at the cemetery. And a whole set of money is being hemorrhaged at the cemetery. I'm asking that the system that we outline be put in place and we assign one of the building inspector to be the person who is responsible to ensure that the decisions and the actions that is to be followed is followed in the correct manner.
The municipality engineer, Charles Johnson, then disclosed these details.
Personally, we need to have somebody else here. Moving to the pathway, all irregularities is handled. We had a similar matter of which I reported here. When I checked the records, it happened last year, May 1st of May 2020. I can't recall from the friend you brought the matter in. Similar with non-payment. Reports were done, and today that was it. No other action was taken on that matter. Now we have another one here. Basically, I was informed about the matter last board's committee meeting. I had spoken to the section after the meeting in regards to what happened. But the answer that he gave me, I did not buy it. He said that the person said they will come in and they bring the documents. Anyhow, the bottom line is everything followed him because he was supposed to get the document, giving him the instruction for how the person to do it. That was not, he didn't get no document. He had them bill, funeral date passed. I spoke to the treasurer. My recommendation at that point was that he would have to pay out the money. I had to run the end of a couple of days. That was done. I said the report, council would be any further decisions on that.
Johnson, among other councillors, proposed that the council employ a new sexton to oversee the day-to-day activities at the cemetery. Reporting for Channel 8 News, I am Julissa Hines.